G'day guys, how you doing? Here we are again. 34 K-Mart starters. Hard to get them all on the screen there. G'day guys, how you doing? We've got both screens and volume on. So we've got 2 lots of 10 over this side. And got a big stack of 14 on this side here. I'm going to try and move them out of the way a little bit, as I've no room to open them. Give it a minute. We won't wait too long though. Let's move some of these to the side a bit. Need room to actually open them. I said we're not going to wait long. Lots of packs here to open. All right, should we get started? Let me know when you're in, guys. Get 30 seconds. All right, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. We've had a lot of luck with these. Some big hits coming out of the packs. So let's see if we can keep that going tonight. Good luck to everybody on the greens as well. We're starting out Petrarca for the D's. Nice start there for... Oh, my team's down either. I think Tom Hodge had the D's. I've got my team list next to me, and I haven't got that organised. I was slacking. G'day, Grant. How you doing, mate? Just grab my teams up on another screen here. Normally I have my teams on a printed out next to me, but I forgot that. So just sort a small screen out here. Won't be a second, guys. Trying to get it sorted so I can see who's got what here. Where are we? All right, I've got it up. I did have it up. It's disappeared on me again. Good old technology. That down there. G'day, Ricky. How you doing, mate? All right. I have my team list sorted. All right, we can see what's going on. So first one, Petrarca, that went to Tom Hodge, as I thought. Got that one right. I said now we're good. I can see what we're doing. All right, Thunderbolt, Zach Merritt for Bombers. 232599. I'll sleeve up some of these smaller ones afterwards rather than doing them during. Otherwise, I'll be here for a long time. A bit of bad signaling. Should be right. Giants, Tom Green of Footy Heads, and the Suns, Jack Lukosius. Not sure why the signal's going bad, guys. Give me a second. Let's see if we can. Just give me a bit of grief there. See it come through a bit blurry. Should come back in a minute. Does that, drops me in and out sometimes. Ignite, Charlie Curnow for the Blues. All right, there we go. Looks like it's sorted itself out. Nice box hit there. Going to Carlton, Brian Anyos. Well done, mate. And behind that, we had Mitch Owens for the Saints. That's one. 33 to go. Second green. The Bombers, Sam Draper. Bombers, that is with Grant. There you go, mate. Sam Draper. Oh, look at that. Straight away as well. Tigers Premiership Predictor. I tell you what, the hits that come out of these starter packs, absolute crackers. Tigers going to Peter. No, sorry, wrong list. Look at my old list. Tigers with Jimmy. I think my list here from the last break. Should be looking at the screen. Not used to that. Jimmy Dalton. Well done, mate. Premiership Predictor for the Tigers. 154 of 315. Well done, Jimmy. Let me just get rid of this old list I've got here so I don't keep looking at it. Then I'm going to get confused. Beautiful. Charlie Cameron for the Lions. Next up, footy head, Sam Walsh for the Blues. And Finn Callaghan for the Giants. How's that for a start? 2 starters in. Stat Kings, Cody Waitman for the Doggies. And for the Suns, Jack Lukosius. Going to take some on this side here. It's a big stack. I don't want to knock it over. D's go again. Keziah Pickett. There you go, Tom. 2 green and gold hits for you already. Keziah Pickett. We'll put a few of those up on the stands, but not too many because there won't be enough room. Run out of space for the big hits up there. Stat Kings, Jeremy Finlayson, Port Adelaide, and for the Cats, Tyson Stingle. Future Force, Josh Ward for the Hawks, and Bailey Humphrey for the Suns. Next in, there we go. Noah Anderson for the Suns. 1 in 200 packet. Luminous Superstars. In a sec, need more top loaders now. Wasn't very well organised this one, was I? So the odds we've hit so far, that's a 1 in 200 pack hit. Noah Anderson, number 31 of 199. Gold Coast going to Justin Hooper. St Kilda, Footy Heads, Jack Steele. Next green for the Doggies, Ugelhagen. Last one for the Doggies, going to Luke Veith. Next up, something there, 150 game milestone, Doherty for the Blues and Max King for the Saints. For the Hawks, Will Day, Footy Heads, and Doggies, Aaron Norton. And Stat King, Jeremy Cameron for the Cats. And for the Crows, Ben Keys. Go back over here again. Next green, Melbourne again. Jacob Van Rooyen. There we go. There's only 5 in a team set. Hit 3 out of the first 6 packs there, Tom. Well done, Tom. I'll leave these down here as well. Can't see the other stands behind those at the moment. And there we go. Jack Higgins for the Saints. Thunderbolt. Number 204599. Got an AJ Gribbs. Next one up for the Bombers. Footy Head, Sam Draper. And Zach Merritt for the Bombers. We've got another box hit. Nick Blakey for the Swans. Tell you what, they're firing out the hits tonight. Sydney, Chris Watson. There you go, mate. The starter packs always produce. Nice ignite there for the Swans. And look at those hits we've had already out of only 6 starter packs. Luke McDonald, North Melbourne. Next green, Sydney Swans again, Chad Warner. Yeah, Chris. Chad Warner, nice one for the Swans. Stat Kings, Charlie Cameron for the Lions, and the Blake Acres, Galton. Excuse me. And up next, Stat Kings, Tim Taranto, Tigers, and Riley Fieldthorpe for the Crows. Lions, Footy Heads, Caden Coleman, and for the Tigers, Toby Nankervis. Eagles got a green hit, Tim Kelly. Eagles going to Rich Mahogany. And for the Saints, Brad Crouch. I forget there's only one of these. I've broken 4 hobby boxes, and you forget there's only one insert in some of these. Footy Heads, Darcy Parish, and Doggies, Cody Waitman. For the Crows, Jordan Dawson. That was a slow one after the big start we had. Next up, Port Adelaide, green and gold, luminous. Port Adelaide, first one for Alan. And Pryor, well done, mate. And North Melbourne, oh, sorry, Melbourne first, Ed Langdon for the D's, and North Melbourne and Nicola Larkey. Then we've got Stat Kings, Gold Coast, Ben Ainsworth, and Port Adelaide, Willie Rioli. Pies, Scott Pendlebury. Almost through one stack here, so I'll have more room in a second. Bombers, Darcy Parish. There's 2 for the Bombers. So it's 3 Ds and 2 Bombers so far. Here, Grant, Darcy Parish, green and gold. 2 of the 5 for the set for you. So we can't put them all up, those won't fit. D's, Petrarca. Pies, Nick Dacos, Footy Heads, and Ollie Henry for the Cats. Another Dacos there for you, Ricky. Footy Heads, Errol Golden for the Swans, and the Bombers, Darcy Parish. Next up, for the Tigers, Tim Taranto. Tigers going to Jimmy Dalton. Well done, Jimmy. A couple of nice Tiger sits there for you now. And St Kilda, Mitch Owens. We've got Giants, Future Force, Aaron Cadman, and Caleb Daniel for the Doggies. St Kilda, Mitch Owens of Footy Heads. And for the Crows, Riley Fieldthorpe. Port Adelaide, Zach Butters, green and gold. Port Adelaide, John Allen Pryor. Carlton, Adam Sard. And Doggies, Footy Heads, Aaron Norton, followed up by Bombers, Darcy Parish. Oh, there we go. Giants, 200 game milestone, Lockie Whitfield and North Melbourne, Nick Larkey. And one more pack from that stack, so I got the room for myself. Next up, Eagles hit again, Oscar Allen. Green and gold. A couple for the Eagles, going to Rich. The Pies, Footy Heads, Scott Pendlebury, and the Doggies, Bailey Smith. Stack Kings, Jamie Cripps for the West Coast Eagles, and for the Crows, Rory Laird. Then we got Future Force, Tom de Koning for the Blues, and for the Tigers, Tom Lynch. I'll go from the big stack. For the Suns, Ben King. Gold Coast, going Justin Hooper. Well done, Justin. Nice Ben King for you. And Sydney, James Rowbottom. Doggies, Bontempelli, Footy Heads. And for the Hawks, James Sicily. Oh, 200 game milestone, Maxi Gorn for the D's, and the Blues, Sam Doherty. I'll tell you what, we weren't big on the packs early, and they've gone quiet on us now. Doggies, Bailey Smith. There's a couple of dogs there now. Luke Beef. Cats, Footy Heads, Max Holmes, and for the Dockers, Hayden Young. Everyone very, very quiet tonight. Stack Kings, Liam Shields for North Melbourne, and the Eagles, Tim Kelly. For the D's, Future Force, Jacob Van Rooyen, and D's, Max Gorn. For the Dockers, Nat Fife. Dockers going to Chris Maddock. Well done, Chris. Stack Kings, Jamie Cripps, West Coast Eagles, and the Hawks, Cam McKenzie. Excuse me. Where's our big hits hiding? Future Force, Sam de Koning. I think we already had him already. And Harry McKay for the Blues as well. Went so big early. The Predictor, the Noah Anderson Superstars, and a couple of Ignites. Footy Heads, Nick Blakey for the Swans, and Essendon, Nick Martin. Right, must be something coming. A quick drink, getting thirsty. All right, green and gold. For the Saints, Jack Sinclair. Saints of AJ Gribbs. AJ. We had an instant win out of these the other day. We had a second instant win earlier in hobby boxes as well. Stat Kings for these, Van Rooyen, and the Giants, Toby Green. D's, Kasai Pickett, Footy Heads, and the Suns, Sam Collins. St Kilda, Jack Sinclair. Go from this side. Tilts over here. Dockers again, Andrew Brayshaw. Another one, Chris Maddock. Or redemption would be nice, Grant. That'd be the way to go. Tigers, 100 game milestone, Shy Bolton. That's how we went big on the packs early. Now it's quieting down a bit for us. Port Adelaide, Travis Boak. So surely something big building up here. Port Adelaide, Footy Head, Zach Butters. And Essendon, Kyle Langford. There we go. Sydney, Isaac Heaney. Thunderbolt Refractor for the Swans. First one of those for the break. Connor Chris. Number 299, these ones. And it is number 90 of 299. Well done, Chris. All right, for the Blues, Charlie Curnow, green and gold. Carlton, Gunnar Brian Anyos. Brian, I see a stand over there. We'll stick him up there. And for the Suns, Ben Ainsworth, 100 game milestone, and Noah Anderson for the Suns as well. For the Eagles, Footy Heads, Oscar Allen, and St Kilda, Rowan Marshall. Thunderbolt, Jack Martin for the Blues. Got a Brian, number 166 of 599. Cats again, Max Holmes. Seems that the same teams are hitting over and over. Cats going Terry Ollis. Max Holmes. Doggies, Caleb Daniel. Tigers, Footy Heads, Shy Bolton. And for the Pies, Nick Dacos. Thunderbolt, Lockie Jones of Port Adelaide. Allen, that is number 319 of 599. The Giants, Finn Callahan. That's the first GWS screen. Got Ian Mills. Well done to Ian. And the Swans, Nick Blakey, Footy Heads, and Port Adelaide, Connor Rosie. It's up for the Pies, Jordan DeGoey. And Eagles, 100 game milestones, Alex Witherden. And for the Dockers, Nat Fife. Let's go from this side, it's taller. Next up, Port Adelaide, Dan Houston. Excuse me. There you go, Alan. Another Port Adelaide for you. Bobby Hill for the Pies. Stat Kings, James Rowbottom for the Swans, and the Dockers, Luke Jackson. North Melbourne, Footy Heads, LDU, and West Coast Eagles, Oscar Allen. And the Pies show up, Scott Pendlebury. There you go, Ricky, one for you. Pies been very quiet so far in this break until then. I've seen a few Pendleburys come out. Footy Heads, Luke Parker for the Swans, and the Hawks, James Sicily. $20 milestone, Dion Prestier for the Tigers, and still side bottom for the Pies. And there we go, Thunderbolt, Nat Fife for the Dockers, numbered 290 of 599. Bombers, Nick Martin. There you go, Grant. There's a few for you, I think. I think that's number 3. Might have been Nick Martin, the other one too, I can't remember. Nick Martin for the Bombers. North Melbourne, Jai Simpkin. Bulldogs, Tim English, 100-game milestone, and the Lions, Will Ashcroft. Thunderbolt, Hayden Young for the Dockers, 471 of 599. What do we got left? Looks like this is our 11th pack to go. So 10 more after this one. Dockers, Dry Miss. And one for the Dockers, Chris Maddock. Eagles, Footy Heads, Liam Ryan, and Port Adelaide, Sam Powell-Pepper. Dockers, Caleb Sarong. Still side bottom, Footy Heads for the Pies, and the Eagles, Dom Sheed. 10 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Eagles, Ruben Gimby. Eagles got a rich. I think that's the third Eagle to come out as well. That's it for the Eagles. And where's some more of these big hits out of these packs? Stat Kings, Cam Gussery, and the D's, Van Rooyen. Cats, Tyson Stengel. Future Force, George Wardlow, North Melbourne, and for Swans, James Rowbottom. For the Crows, Jordan Dawson. Crows going to Hayden. Crows, Footy Heads, Isaac Rankin. And the Cats, Jeremy Cameron. Swans, Nick Blakey. You're doing well, Chris. Plenty of Swans in there. Got a nice big pile of mail that's being packed for you too, mate. 100 Milestone, James Warple and Jai Newcomb. All this week's mail should be out tomorrow on Saturday. Just getting through it all. There's quite a bit there to do. Charlie Cameron for the Lions. We're getting through it. Charlie Cameron, Brisbane, David Reid. Hawks, Footy Heads, Connor McDonald and Travis Boak, Port Adelaide. Stat Kings, Carl Langford for the Bombers and the Pies, Nick Dacos. On a 50 milestone, Tom Papley, and for the Tigers, Toby Nankervis. Giants, Toby Green. I'm going in. Toby Green. For the Pies, still side bottom. Excuse me. And Dockers, Footy Heads, Nat 5, and Caleb Strong for Dockers as well. Would have liked to have seen some more big hits out of the packs. We started so big early on. Dom Sheed for the Eagles. 6 packs to go. For the Saints, Max King. Got AJ Gribbs. Got AJ. Eagles, Elijah Hewitt, Footy Heads, and Dockers, Andrew Brayshaw. D's, Van Rooyen, Footy Heads, and the Lions, Charlie Cameron. Stat Kings, Mitchell Henge, and the Giants, Finn Callahan. Next green, Josh Dacos for the Pies. Couple of pies now for you, Ricky. And then for the other Dacos, I'm sure you'll take Josh. Josh Dacos. Stat King, Zach Merritt for the Bombers, and Errol Golden for the Swans. For the Hawks, Dylan Moore. Suns, Future Force, Bailey Humphrey. And Carlton, Adam Sard. So just got our 4 packs left here, guys. Caleb Strong, another Dockers hit. Chris Maddock, that one. North Melbourne, Harry Sheasel, Footy Heads. And Dion Prestia for the Tigers. Taylor Adams, 200 game milestone. And the Eagles, Liam Ryan. Thunderbolt, Bontempelli for the Doggies. Going to Luke Veith. Number 103 of 599. 3 packs left. North Melbourne, Nick Larkey. North Melbourne got a Matt Brooks. In 1 sec, in a bust another pack of top loaders. State Kings, Darcy Moore for the Pies. And Lions, Josh Dunkley. Giants, Harry Himmelberg. Excuse me. Suns, Bailey Humphrey, Footy Heads. And Van Rooyen for the D's. Second to last starter pack. Oh, we're upside down this time. Bombers again, Carl Langford. I reckon Bombers got close to the team set as well, I reckon. What do you have? Draper up there, Langford there. Let's have a look. I think Bombers might have got it. Bombers, Nick Martin is there. Darcy Parish is there. 1 off. 4 of the 5 for the Bombers. 4 out of 5 for Bombers. 3 out of 5 for the D's. Almost Grant. 1 pack to go still. Stat Kings, Logan McDonald. And North Melbourne, Taron Thomas. D's, Christian Petrarca. And the Bombers, Peter Wright. I'll put cards in the wrong piles here. I don't go there. Suns, 150 games, Jared Witts. And for the Blues, Sam Doherty. Last pack. Did we finish off the Bombers set for you, mate? What do you reckon? And it's not. It's for the Blues, Sam Walsh. Sam Walsh going to Brian Anyos. State Kings, Max King for the Saints. And the D's, Jake Lever. Future Force, Cody Waitman for the Doggies. And the Cats, Gary Myers. And down to one last pack after all that. I would like to have seen some more bigger hits come out of the packs, but it was fairly solid. The start was, definitely anyway. And Footy Heads, Max King for the Saints. And for the Swans, Will Hayward. There we have it, guys. That is break 634. Cheers to everybody who jumped in. Congrats to all the hitters. Plenty of K-Mart green and golds there. Nice big pile of them. Well done, everyone hit. Like I said, there is still a 4-box Hobby to Legacy breakup and also a 6-box retail break too, guys. So jump on those if you can, and we'll see you all again, and we'll break again soon. Cheers, guys. Have a good night.